What's up, DSL? Makaiza here, reading a book for you. It's a good one. You're going to want to pick it up. I just got it about a week ago, but I get my books off of this cool website called Thrift Books. Now, why I like it is because it's like a thrift shop for books. So you'll see a lot of books that have been recycled throughout life. So we got them in at different times. There's about 4 different books. This is one of them. And at different times. So I said, once the last book gets here, we're putting them all outside, sage them, get all the energy out, clear it up, and welcome in the new energy. So I listened to the audiobook while it was being saged 2 days ago. I believe this was on Friday, today's Sunday. So after listening to the whole book and picking it up and reading it, there is a particular part in here that I have to indulge you with. You have to be exposed to this. If you've read this book, then you already know, and this isn't going to be new information. It's just going to come from a new source. So anytime we get new info from a new source, what does that expel? Well, that expels that now I have this is a new moment. Each moment is new. So yes, I've heard the info before, but I'm hearing it from a different voice and I'm experiencing it even in a different place. The first time you heard it, you may have been sitting on a couch and now you're standing up at a grocery store watching the video, right? So take that into account. Whether you've heard it or not, it's always good to refresh yourself on things you know or think you know. And it's great to get a different person's perspective. This book is titled The Greatest Salesman in the World. I have not read this book until the most recent days, like I just explained to you. And it truly is one of those that I think will have to be revisited time and time again as life goes. So let's get into it. This is chapter 14. This can be read in no particular order once you get to the actual scrolls. I'm not going to give you the history on it. You can look it up yourself. It is semi-important, but not as important as this passage. Chapter 14. The scroll marked 7. Now I need these. I will laugh at the world. No living creature can laugh except man. Trees may bleed when they're wounded, and beasts in the field will cry in pain and hunger. Yet only I have the gift of laughter, and it is mine to use whenever I choose. Henceforth, I will cultivate the habit of laughter. The habit of laughter. Amazing. I will smile, and my digestion will improve. I will chuckle, and my burdens will be lightened. I will laugh, and my life will be lengthened, for this is a great secret of a long life, and now it is mine. I will laugh at the world. And most of all, I will laugh at myself, for man is most comical when he takes himself too seriously. Never will I fall into this trap of the mind, for though I be nature's greatest miracle, am I not still a mere grain of sand tossed about the winds of time? Do I truly know whence I came or whither I am bound? Will my concern for this day not seem foolish 10 years hence? Why should I permit the petty happenings of today to disturb me? What can take place before this sun sets, which will not seem insignificant in the rivers of centuries? Wow. I will laugh at the world. And how can I laugh when confronted with man or deed which offends me so as to bring forth my tears or my curses? 4 words I will train myself to say until they become a habit so strong that immediately they will appear in my mind whenever good humor threatens to depart from me. These words, passed down from the ancients, will carry me through every adversity and maintain my life in balance. These 4 words are, this too shall pass. I will laugh at the world, for all worldly things shall indeed pass. When I am heavy with heartache, I shall console myself that this too shall pass. When I am puffed with success, I shall warn myself that this too shall pass. When I am strangled in poverty, I shall tell myself that this too shall pass. When I am burdened with wealth, I shall tell myself that this too shall pass. Yeah, verily, where is he who built the pyramid? Is he not buried within its stone? And will the pyramid one day not also be buried under sand? If all things shall pass, why should I be of concern for today? I will laugh at the world. I will paint this day with laughter. I will frame this night in song. Never will I labor to be happy. Rather, I will remain too busy to be sad. I'll read that again. Never will I labor to be happy. Rather, I will remain too busy to be sad. I will enjoy today's happiness today. It is not grain to be stored in a box. It is not wine to be saved in a jar. It cannot be saved for the morrow. It must be sown and reaped on the same day. And this I will do henceforth. I will laugh at the world. And only will my laughter, and only with my laughter, all things will be reduced to their proper size. I will laugh at my failures, and they will vanish in the clouds of new dreams. I will laugh at my successes, and they will shrink to their true value. I will laugh at evil, and it will die untasted. I will laugh at goodness, and it will thrive and unbound. Each day will be triumphant only when my smiles bring forth smiles from others. And this I do in selfishness. For those on whom I frown are those who purchase not my goods. I will laugh at the world. I will laugh at the world. Henceforth I will shed only tears of sweat, for those of sadness or remorse or frustration are of no value in the marketplace, whilst each smile can be exchanged for gold, and each kind word spoken from my heart can build a castle. Never will I allow myself to become so important, so wise, so dignified, so powerful, that I forget how to laugh at myself in my world. In this matter, I will always remain as a child, for only as a child am I given the ability to look up to others. And so long as I look up to another, I will never grow too long for my cot. I will laugh at the world. And so long as I can laugh, I will never be poor. This then is one of nature's greatest gifts, and I will waste it no more. Only with laughter and happiness can I truly become a success. Only with laughter and happiness can I enjoy the fruits of my labor. Were it not so, far better would it be to fail. For happiness is the wine that sharpens the... To enjoy success, I must have happiness. And laughter will be the maiden who serves me. I will be happy. I will be successful. I will be the greatest saleswoman the world has ever known. Powerful passage. Straight from the beginning. Take it in. I will laugh at the world. Yet I only have the gift of laughter, and it is mine to use whenever I choose. Choose is the key word. Choose, whenever I choose to laugh. Whenever I choose to smile. Whenever I choose to giggle. We choose. And that is a main ingredient to learning how in the world to be this greatest salesperson in the world. This is what you were hearing the whole time. Want to buy one?